Oh, that's new. There's a few read-onlys at the top about vacation time off for people. That'll make it a bit of a challenge, probably for planning for 14.3, but that's all right. We'll get through it. I don't know, Tomas, if you wanted to share your vacation time off, but it's in there.
Yeah. I finished building the van. I'm gonna make sure that I'll post some pictures when it's in a more representative location than just in a garage next to our apartment building. And yeah, I'm gonna work from camps. I'll see how that goes. It's good that in Europe you can have unlimited internet around the whole Europe for, how much is it? Like 70, maybe not even, no. It's $50. $50 for unlimited 4G. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be online every Tuesday to Thursday till the end of 14.3.
Sounds amazing. Can't wait to see some pictures.
Yeah, agreed. Enjoy your trip. Number 2 is engineering allocation impact. So currently it's set to 100. David has an open MR to bring that back down to 30, which is like an actual realistic number that the group could achieve. Especially given that 40% of our engineering capacity is front-end engineers who can't actually impact sort of engineering allocation work, and then we have other things that we legitimately have to do outside of this, and so we're trying to bring that back down to 30. I know there's a few issues in flight now, and hopefully it won't impact too much of our capacity for like the work that we're actually planning, which is all in the same vein of this. So just bringing that back up in case anyone has any more questions on it.
Yeah, I think 30 is a reasonable amount. I think that's a good balance between helping out with these production incidents, which is why this came up, and then also keep working on the current stuff that we had planned, which also relates to it, performance and reliability, and which is stuff that we had planned on doing anyway. So it wasn't like we were totally taken by surprise that we needed to focus on some of these performance and reliability things. Those are things we've been working on and plan to keep working on. So that's good.
Cool. And then you can just go, Pedro, if you want to voice it.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, just a question about where the rest of the allocation will go.
We have some of this is like a weird math problem where we have 8 engineers. We used to have 9. And 3 or 4 of them are front end. So 3 are now front end engineers. So 3 of 8 is some percentage. My math is off the top of my head for 8s is not very good. That's like
37.5. Yep.
Yeah. So so that takes 40% off of it right away. So like because in theory they don't do none of the engineering allocation work that's defined as front end related at this time. So that's part of it. And then the rest is that we're doing we have whatever security issues we have whatever bug fixes that we need to do. Like we still have like a decent number of S2 bugs that come up on a fairly regular basis that like take into account usability and how the thing works. And those are still important to do. We have security issues and those things. And so that's sort of where the other percentages go, is into the regular work that we're doing. We're also still doing our merge, the mergeability work, which is in the same vein of this, but not explicitly labeled along the lines of this. And so like that's part of the capacity. So it's not that nothing's really changing with what we're doing. We're just trying to be more explicit externally outside of the group to what we're doing by picking a percentage that is more reasonable. Yeah, even 30% seems probably high. But if we count the mergeability work as part of this work, then it makes it easier to say that it's 30%.
So if my math's right, that's about 2.5 of the backend engineers. That would be like half the backend team is or so. But yeah, the reliability, we already had planned on doing some error budget stuff and some other stuff too, which counts towards this.
Yeah, error budgets is the other one that counts to this. So we were already working on error budgets and mergeability for Q3. Like those were the focuses. So like it's really just saying explicitly, this is how much we're dedicating 2.5 engineers to those things, which we already said we were going to do.
Okay, I think I understand.
Yeah, sorry, it's complicated and it's confusing that they would say 100% to begin with, because it's like doesn't work that way. Cool. Anything else on error or engineering allocations? No. All right. The last one is 14.3 planning. Will need to be finalized next week. I am conveniently gone next week. I think I say that although I will be gone, I think we know sort of everything that's going to fit into the milestone, or all of the themes that need to fit into the milestone on the back end and front end side. There may be pockets of things that we don't, but if everyone can handle that, and then when I get back on the 16th, I'll probably get kickoff done if it needs to get done, although we may not do that this another milestone. But if we can just make sure that it's mostly wrapped up by the end of next week, I just won't be here to do meetings to go through the board and make sure it's done. Yeah, Pedro, I will, that is my plan before the week is up, to give you the rest of that.
Cool. I mean, if you don't, I'll pick it myself. So if you just tell me, oh, unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the time. Yeah, you pick. I won't have a problem with that.
Okay. Cool. I don't have anything else on the agenda. If no one else has anything, then we can have all the time back. Bye, everyone.
Seeing you, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good day.